What's up, cinema fans? Welcome to Sips and Flix at Rob's Home Bar, my new channel where we enjoy some sips and review movies and TV shows. So I wasn't planning on making my debut video yet, but then the trailer for Gladiator 2 dropped, so yeah, I had to say a couple words about that. Honestly, this is not something that I was ever really expecting. I heard about it years ago. There was talks of a new Gladiator. Apparently, the original concept was actually Maximus, like, in the afterlife, which that would have been either super cool or completely ridiculous. I knew that it had to do with Lucius, the kid from the first movie, the prince from the first movie, and I know that Pedro Pascal was in it in some capacity. But it wasn't until I saw the trailer and it was kind of confusing. It looks cool, cool action, everything, but don't really know what was going on. But then I had a quick look at Wikipedia because, you know, I'm not really a history buff, but I do like to understand history, especially when movies have a historical basis. So I looked at Wikipedia, and this actually interests me more in the movie now after having read Wikipedia, because this period of time where the movie takes place is during what they call the year of the five emperors. So following the death of Commodus, the emperor from the first one, there's kind of a Roman civil war where a bunch of people, because Commodus didn't have a son, didn't have an heir, so a bunch of people are trying to basically become the new emperor, trying to claim the throne and be the new emperor. And there's a bit of a civil war, and I guess this movie kind of takes place at the end of that, where there's two emperors currently. They're brothers. There's Emperor Geta and Emperor Caracalla. I have no idea how to pronounce those. And there's something going on there too. There's an assassination attempt or something. And then there's also Denzel Washington's character, Macrinus, is kind of a usurper. That's what they described him on Wikipedia. So I think historically there's a lot going on. I'm kind of interested in that part of the story. I really hope they do something cool with that and give us kind of it doesn't have to be historically accurate necessarily, but they kind of play into that whole historical side. I think would be a really cool way for the story to go. The actual main plot, that I'm a little more confused about. So we've got Pedro Pascal, who's a general, and then we've got Lucius, who for some reason is now fighting in the Colosseum. I mean, he was a Roman prince. His mother, Lucilla, she's still around, which is cool because she was a good character in the original one. Senator Gracchus is still there. According to IMDb, he wasn't in the trailer, but according to IMDb, he's still there. He was a really good character in the first one. But yeah, that I'm hopefully there's a good reasoning, there's a good plot behind that, but him fighting in the pit doesn't make much sense to me. But remains to be seen. I'm looking forward to it. One last note, I was not a fan of the kind of rap music in the trailer. It kind of took me out of it. The original movie had such an amazing cinematic score from Hans Zimmer that to me it kind of took me out of it, hearing some kind of rap pop music in the trailer. I'm hoping that's just a trailer thing and not going to be in the movie, because that'll kind of ruin it for me. But anyways, guys, I hope you like this new format. Check out my other channel, Rob's Home Bar, and please hit subscribe if you're new here. What did you think of the Gladiator 2 trailer? Let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.